This is the water we use for keeping axolotls, those adorable aquatic salamanders, happy and healthy. Hello, I'm Shafiq, and I'm on a mission to uncover all the secrets that axolotl owners need to know about water care. And one of those secrets pertains to the perfect aquatic environment for these fascinating creatures. Or as I like to call it, the axolotl spa. Now, as someone who spent more hours than I'd like to admit staring at my axolotls and obsessing over their water quality, I think I'm qualified to talk about it. So come with me into the wonderful world of axolotl water care and see how we can create the perfect underwater paradise for our smiley little friends. You know, when I first started keeping axolotls, the one thing that always puzzled me was how these delicate creatures could be so particular about their water. I mean, have you ever tried to keep a glass of water pristine for more than a day? It's a challenge. Now imagine trying to keep a whole tank of water perfect for these sensitive salamanders. Not a simple task, let me tell you. So let's dive into the world of axolotl water requirements. They're the first and only line of defense against a whole host of health issues for our axolotls. How do we get it right? Well, axolotl water care is like being a chemist, a janitor, and a spa technician all rolled into one. Trust me, it's more exciting than it sounds. Today, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about axolotl water care. Because, as it turns out, not all water is created equal when it comes to these little guys. It's like comparing a muddy puddle to a crystal clear mountain spring. They're both water, but only one of them is going to keep your axolotl thriving. Let's start with temperature. This is crucial, folks. Axolotls aren't just cool, they need to stay cool. The ideal temperature range for axolotl water is between 60 degrees to 64 degrees, 15 degrees C to 18 degrees. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sarah, that's pretty chilly. And you're right. But remember, these little guys are native to the cool waters of Mexico City's lakes. They're not tropical fish, they're cool customers. Keeping the water temperature in this range is super important. If it gets too warm, your axolotl will become stressed. And we all know what stress does to us. Imagine that. But for a creature that's basically a living smile, too warm, and they might stop eating, become lethargic, or even worse, develop fungal infections. It's like when I accidentally set my shower too hot. Not a pleasant experience. So how do we keep things cool? Well, you got options. You could use a chiller, which is like an air conditioner for your tank. Or if you're like me and enjoy a good DIY project, you can try the frozen water bottle method. Just freeze a water bottle and float it in the tank. It's like giving your axolotl its own personal iceberg. Now, let's talk pH. This is where we get to play scientist. The ideal pH for axolotl water is between 6.5 and 7.5, with 7.0 being the sweet spot. It's like Goldilocks, not too acidic, not too alkaline, but just right. Why is this important? Well, the wrong pH can irritate your axolotl's sensitive skin and gills. It's like swimming in lemon juice. Not fun for anyone, especially not for our smiley friends. To maintain the right pH, you'll need to test your water regularly. I do it at least once a week, more if I'm feeling particularly nerdy. You can use test strips or a liquid test kit. It's like being a detective, but instead of solving crimes, you're solving water chemistry puzzles. If your pH is off, don't panic. There are ways to adjust it. If it's too low, you can add some crushed coral or limestone to the tank. If it's too high, well, that's a bit trickier. You might need to do more frequent water changes or add some driftwood to naturally lower the pH. It's like being a water alchemist, turning your tap water into axolotl gold. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of water chemistry. Don't worry, I'll keep the jargon to a minimum. I promise not to throw around words like nitrification cycle more than absolutely necessary. Oh wait, I just did. Well, since it's out there, let's dive in. The nitrogen cycle is crucial in axolotl tanks. It's the process that breaks down harmful ammonia into less harmful nitrites and then into relatively harmless nitrates. It's like a microscopic waste management system in your tank. Ammonia and nitrites should always be at 0 ppm parts per million. Nitrates should be kept below 20 ppm, any higher, and it's like your axolotl is swimming in its own waste. Not a pleasant thought, is it? To maintain the cycle, you need beneficial bacteria in your tank. These are the unsung heroes of the aquarium world. They do all the hard work of breaking down waste, and they don't even ask for a thank you. To keep them happy, you need to have a good filtration system. I recommend a filter that turns over the tank volume at least 2 to 3 times per hour. It's like having a super efficient cleaning crew working 24/7 in your tank. But even with the best filtration, you still need to do regular water changes. I do about 20% every week. It's like giving your axolotl a fresh, clean bathtub to swim in. And trust me, they appreciate it. You can almost see them smiling a little wider after a water change. Now let's talk about water hardness. Axolotls prefer moderately hard water, with a general hardness, GH between 7 to 14 DGH, and a carbonate hardness, KH between 3 and 8 DKH. I know more numbers, but bear with me. Water hardness is important because it affects the stability of your pH and provides essential minerals for your axolotl's health. It's like the difference between drinking tap water and mineral water. Sure, they're both water, but one's got those extra goodies your body needs. If your water is too soft, you can add some crushed coral or limestone to increase hardness. If it's too hard, well, you might need to look into using RO, reverse osmosis water, and remineralizing it. It's a bit of work, but hey, anything for our smiley friends, right? Let's not forget about chlorine and chloramine. These are added to our tap water to make it safe for us to drink, but they're not so great for axolotls. They can irritate their gills and skin. It's like trying to breathe in a swimming pool. Not pleasant at all. Always use a good water conditioner to remove these chemicals before adding water to your tank. It's a simple step that can make a world of difference to your axolotl's comfort. Now, here's a topic that often gets overlooked. Water movement. Axolotls prefer calm, still waters. They're not exactly Olympic swimmers, you know. Too much water flow can stress them out and make it difficult for them to move around comfortably. It's like trying to walk in a strong wind. Doable, but not exactly enjoyable. Aim for gentle water movement, just enough to ensure good circulation without creating a current. I like to use sponge filters or adjust my filter output to create a gentle flow. It's like creating a lazy river for your axolotl to relax in. Let's talk about water changes. Regular water changes are crucial for maintaining good water quality. I recommend changing about 20% of the water every week. It's like giving your axolotl a fresh, clean environment to live in. When doing water changes, always make sure the new water is the same temperature as the tank water. Sudden temperature changes can shock your axolotl, and trust me, a shocked axolotl is not a happy axolotl. One thing I've learned over the years is the importance of consistency. Axolotls don't like sudden changes in their environment. It's like when someone suddenly turns on the lights when you're in a dark room. Jarring and uncomfortable. Try to keep your water parameters stable. Regular testing and maintenance are key. It might seem like a lot of work, but once you get into a routine, it becomes second nature. Now, let's address a common question. Can axolotls live in tap water? The short answer is, it depends. Tap water can vary greatly depending on where you live. Some places have water that's perfectly suitable for axolotls right out of the tap, after dechlorination, of course. Others might need some tweaking. The best way to know is to test your tap water and compare it to the ideal parameters we've discussed. It's like being a water detective, uncovering the secrets of your local water supply. If your tap water isn't suitable, don't worry. You have options. You can use bottled spring water or even better RO water that you remineralize yourself. It's like being a water chef, creating the perfect recipe for your axolotl's aquatic home. Let's not forget about the importance of a good substrate. While not directly related to water quality, the right substrate can help maintain good water conditions. Sand is often recommended for axolotls. It's gentle on their delicate external gills and they can't accidentally swallow it like they might with gravel. Plus, it looks pretty nice too. It's like giving your axolotl its own private beach to hang out on. Now, I know we've covered a lot of ground here, or should I say, a lot of water. But don't let all this information overwhelm you. Remember, keeping axolotls is a journey. You learn as you go, and your axolotls will be grateful for every effort you make to give them the best home possible. So what's the takeaway from all this? Water quality is absolutely crucial for axolotl health and happiness. It's more than just filling a tank with water and calling it a day. It's about creating a perfect underwater world for these amazing creatures. Whether it's maintaining the right temperature, balancing the pH, or keeping those nitrates in check, every aspect of water care plays a vital role in your axolotl's well-being. And you know what? There's something incredibly satisfying about getting it right. When you see your axolotl swimming happily in crystal clear water, gills flowing, that adorable smile on his face, you'll know all your hard work was worth it. It's like being the creator of a miniature underwater paradise. Well, that's it for this video on axolotl water care. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these fascinating aspects of axolotl keeping. Have you ever struggled with maintaining the perfect water conditions for your axolotl? Or maybe you have a secret tip for keeping your axolotl's water pristine. No judgment here. We're all friends in the axolotl community. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of axolotl water care, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future axolotl adventures. Big thanks to my patrons for literally making this video happen. If you'd like to support the channel and help me keep exploring the wonderful world of axolotls, you know what to do. Until next time, keep those water parameters perfect. And remember, a happy axolotl is a smiling axolotl. Goodbye.